Well, hello, Froggy One.
Hello.
Froggy One
And
Kenobi.
how it?
What? Froggy One Kenobi.
Now she wants you on a shish kebab, Zaboni.
What? Okay.
What up, knuckin' butts?
Hey, Nuckins!
Nuckins!
No, actually, the proper way to say her name is fucking nuts. She said originally her hey Everett.
Ever.
Hi, Everett.
What
up, Pumpkin?
Hi, Pumpkin.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Hey,
Originally,
Pumpkin.
her name she was trying to use was fucking nuts, and they wouldn't let her because of the fucking. They thought it was obscene language or some shit. I don't know.
Apparently.
But yes,
That's YouTube.
that's our fucking nuts knuckin' fucks.
You're fucking nuts, knuckin' butts. Got it.
Yes. She's all mine.
Can't be fucking nuts. You're single. Yes.
All fucking nuts.
Hi, Hippity. And she's smiling. Yes, you are. You're fucking nuts. Knuckin' butts.
We're all fucking nuts.
I go smile.
Probably. I thought I hit her on as a mod. What the fuck?
Oh, we gotta have nothing to do on. Where am I, Bubby?
There. Yeah, she's our little fucking nuts knuckin' butts.
You're fucking nuts, knuckin' butts.
You can't have it.
Yes,
You
she
can't
can.
No, because I was ripped.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Tony, when you're on their feet.
Oh,
man.
look. Frickin' nuts, people. Yep. We're all a little friggin' nuts.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with being freaking nuts.
Yes.
I've been
Okay. Before we get this interview started today, hey, Pac-Man Paranormal.
Hey, Pac-Man.
This is how this is going to go. People will get one warning if they're disrespecting anyone up on my panel. If they're disrespecting anyone in chat, they will.
Guys have got no sound.
Yes.
That's weird.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's Weaves.
Anyone, they will get a warning for disrespecting anyone in chat, but after that first warning is done and over with,
Oh, God, I've got it.
show them the fucking door. Because I don't play that shit. Froggy don't play that shit. And we're not going to put Weaves through that shit.
I gotta do this, Chris. I'm sorry. I can't hold back. Weaves will. Party
time. Excellent.
We just did that on the other live stream, announcing this live stream.
What's happening? Have we got trouble?
Hey, Yoda.
I mean,
Okay.
No, we're just making sure that we don't get trolls. And that if we do, they are taken care of.
Yep.
So is my mic too loud or does it need turning up?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I can hear you just fine.
Uh-oh. Why isn't it let me... Oh, there it is. Now I can turn him up. There. Now I'll be able to hear him myself.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Nina. Hey, PMP. PMP is one of my friends.
Oh, okay.
Knuckin' Foots. Cool name.
Everybody from your channel, just let us know who they are, because we're modding them. That way, If
They
ours
know who
don't catch
you're.
it, they know, they know right away who the.
You know, you have really pretty blue eyes, Weave.
Oh God, everybody says this to me.
But I thought you were coming on covered in whipped cream naked.
No,
That
it's
was
Naked in
Miracle.
Miracle Whip.
Oh yeah, that's when we stopped being live.
Anyways, okay, Weaves. Now, there's probably quite a few people in here that don't know you.
hmm
Go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourself and what your channel's about.
My channel's just random. It's everything. It started off. It was called Weaves Gaming, and it was just primarily going to be gaming. But when I started getting a lot of people in saying, "Oh, I'm not really a gamer," and then they'll leave your channel and stuff, so I thought, well, I need to do more. So then I started doing singing videos because one of my best friends does that Smule app, so I joined that. But yeah, I just do random stuff. I'll do anything.
That was a good Eric Clapton song too, by the way. One of my favorite ones.
I was trying to think of a song that would be like fitting but not disrespectful or inappropriate, like the lyrics.
Oh, we don't care.
I've got one for you. Weaves. One is Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi.
Yeah, if anybody wants me to sing a song, just leave it on comments. Can't promise I'll sing it good, but I'll try.
I wonder how much you changed the song Demons with his voice.
Oh, I don't know.
All right, Weaves. I got a question for you.
Uh-huh.
This is primary a paranormal channel.
Can I not see chat in this app, by the way? Oh, wait.
Yeah, you can. It's up at the top. It says chat.
Yeah, I got it.
Got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in the paranormal, and why?
Well, when I was like probably like 10, I was babysitting for my siblings. So I was like home alone with like my two younger brothers and my younger sister. And every time I went upstairs to use the bathroom, like I could hear footsteps on the stairs behind me. It was really creepy. Like when I'd finished, I used to run downstairs as fast as I could because I was that scared. But I could hear something running behind me. It was horrible. Right, so every time I went upstairs, I could hear it walking behind me, and every time I walked back downstairs, I could hear it walking behind me again. And then on the very last time, I was busting. I didn't dare go, so I thought I'm just going to do it. So I ran upstairs, ran back down, and then I don't know what possessed me, but when I got to the bottom of the stairs on the last time, I turned around and looked upstairs, and there was just an old man stood at the top of the stairs. It was horrible. It was horrible.
So I take it you believe?
Well,
it's kind of like like my dad. I stopped going to my dad's house after that because I was too scared, and he said I was just lying. So a few weeks later, when I finally went back to his house, I saw like a framed photograph on his window ledge, and I said, "That's the guy that I saw." And he said, "He's been dead ages. That's your stepmom's granddad or whatever." And I'm like,
wow.
Wow. Okay, I was just thinking that's like his grandpa.
Well, unfortunately, we do have somebody in the chat. Hey, Three Souls.
Nuck and Fox wants to know if you're single.
Oh, I'm not single.
Damn!
That's what he's thinking. Anyways.
I don't know, but his voice sounds really good.
Everybody gets turned on by your voice, including Missy, apparently.
Do you know what, though? Every time an American hears my voice and tries to, like, copy it, they always talk Scottish.
Oh, I love it.
Would you ever go out on a paranormal investigation?
Yeah, I would. I'm not scared of stuff like that, but I am going to do I'm doing something like that on my channel, but it's not going to be an investigation. It's like, do you know the companies that do tours and stuff?
Yeah.
So it's just going to be like one of those. I'm just going to take a camera along.
Well,
that's what we started. It was just our phones and
yeah.
flashlight. So.
Well, Nuckin said he's safe. He's off the stalker list.
Oh,
And here's the wonderful thing, though. You can always, on those tours, you can get a lot of research.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you know anything about the Froggies, Froggy loves her research.
Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
But yeah, now you said your original channel was just about gaming.
Yeah.
What were the most popular games that you were playing then?
Scary games.
Oh, scared me.
Like-
I did a video on Emily Wants to Play, and I absolutely shit myself. And I turned it off. I turned it off. I screamed like a girl like 6 times, and I turned it off. And all my kids kept watching it because they just found it hilarious that Daddy was screaming like a girl. And then all my subscribers kept saying, "Oh, you need to play that game again." I said, "Do you know what? Emily wants to play it. Emily can piss off because I'm never playing that game again." And then I tried Resident Evil 7.
Is he the one?
Have you played The Forest?
Yep, I screamed playing that as well. I don't know. I'm not scared of films, like films and stuff in real life. I'm not scared. It's just when if I'm playing a game and I have to control the character, because you know something's behind you chasing you. I don't like it. There's that knowing that something's chasing you. I don't like it.
It's okay, babe. You can play with me, and we'll make sure that you stay alive and none of the cannibals will mess with you.
Froggy, I think our camera's froze.
Yeah, your camera's froze.
My camera sucks dick.
So basically, what Weez is saying, he's another Joker.
Yes.
Screaming like a little girl in Dead by Daylight.
I've never played that game, but probably, yeah.
Well, you gotta think though, Joker goes up against people like Abraxas and me and Pumpkin. At the end of the day, he's getting his ass handed to him.
You can't forget about RD.
Oh, and RD. A good game to get you into like the paranormal is Phasmophobia.
No.
No.
I've got it. I've got that game. No.
It's not that bad.
I bought it and then I was waiting for someone to play it with me, and then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have a try on my own. So I came downstairs. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm sat in this little room in dark, pitch black, with these headphones on, and I could just hear it. I didn't know what to do at first, so I just started asking it questions. I was saying, are you friendly? And it said, started saying kill and whispering in my ears, and then it was saying I'm behind you. I was like, fuck this, I turned game off.
What about, okay, so you like the scarier games, but you don't like them scary, right?
I don't like scary games at all. I hate them.
What if like on The Forest you took the cannibals out?
Oh yeah, I saw them run up to my camp, and then they started like, one ran past, and then someone said, "Oh, you have to kill that because that'll go and tell all others where your base is or something." Then loads came, so I started killing them, and then I turned around and the bodies were gone, and then they came back again, and I'm like, "What is happening?" And someone said, "Oh yeah, you've got burnt bodies," and then they all just started running at me, and I just started screaming and turned it off. There's a running pattern here. I just turned it off.
If you would have went through the book on The Forest, you would have seen you could build traps.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you burn the bodies because the traps kill them. And then you collect the bones from the bodies to make armor. But there's this thing, it's called peaceful mode.
Yeah, no, peaceful mode, yeah, but that's just pointless, isn't it? It's just cheating.
So me, you, and Abraxas has got to get on The Forest one day.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you weren't there. I was telling Chris and Missy, but I gave my PS5 to my son, so I'm gonna buy another one, and when I get another one, I'll come on it.
Cool.
Sweet.
I've got Phasmophobia though, so if you need someone to just sit in van and watch cameras, I'll do that.
Okay, that's fine. We both have.
And
Yeah, we do.
Weaves. Our son would like you to buy him a PS5 too.
That way I can take it over.
We
I'm
in
not
my
joking about
room
taking
right
it over.
now. I have 2
I was joking.
PS5s. One's mine and one's my daughter's.
Yeah.
Now I have another question. Since you have had experiences, would you be interested in running a spirit box with us one day? All of us.
See, that's one part where I am skeptical because I know it's just, I don't know, I've heard it's just a radio flicking through channels that fast that you just hear words from radio stations. So I don't know. And then my sister, but my sister's big into paranormal, and she said that's where you're wrong because it's running it backwards if you hear a word forward.
Actually,
But
you
I don't
can
know.
run a spirit box backwards, forwards, AM, FM.
Yes.
When
But-
I run my spirit boxes, I run it on AM since there's not many AM radio stations around anymore here in the US.
Yeah.
And I have gotten full sentences. I've been called racial slurs and everything from it.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get that on the radio.
Okay, I was listening to. We were at the Thomas house, and they had like a church there, and nobody else wanted to go close it up. Chris was able to.
Yeah, they let me go close it.
Yeah, and they let him do an investigation there. While I'm listening to the thing, the video, and I'm like, Chris, listen to this. He goes, what? And I said, it just said you're a cock. It just said Abraxas, and he goes, yeah, what do you want? And it said you're cock.
Yeah, plain as day.
And Knuck Fuck. The Necrophonics is a really good app.
Right.
Yes.
And you can get that on your phone.
Hey, Gemma.
I don't know. Hi, Gemma. I
Hey,
don't
Gemma.
know how much it is over there in the UK, but I
Hey,
know
Ginger.
US it was like $10.
$10 on Android, and I guess on Apple it's free.
Yeah.
It's called Necrophone on Android. That's the free one. It's Necrophone.
Oh. And who else came in, Ginger?
Not for nothing. Hello.
Yeah, that's my friend Ginger.
Hi, Ginger.
Hello. Welcome.
So
I like that. Okay, that's cool.
you play games, and I know you listen to music.
Yeah.
What else does the Weave world like to do?
I like history. I collect a magazine every month, history magazine, and I like learning about history and stuff. My main hobby though is collecting movies.
Yeah.
Oh, a movie buff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he sings, yeah.
And trivia. I like trivia. I love trivia.
Yeah.
You like trivia, you like history. What interests you about history?
I think it's the fact that if you think about it, stuff that happened like in 1500s, and you realize that we just went from like 1900s to 2000s, and it's not even that far away, like generation wise. So then you realize it seems like it rode like so far back, but it's not really if you think about it. Like how many generations back it is? It's not many.
Right.
And I don't know, it just fascinates me.
So you're probably one that researches all kinds of crap too. Froggy loves to research, so.
Now, with history, there's always part of folklore, which we've been discussing for the last 2 weekends. Do you believe in the folklores around your area?
We've not really got any. We've got a castle near mine. There's a story at White Lady in that castle. That's the main one.
Now I was doing some looking up. My mom was looking for places that I can go to, and there's something about the Green Children of Greenwich, maybe, I don't know. The Green Children or something like that.
No, I'm not sure.
Well, look it up.
I like. I mostly follow like factual history that there's actually
Yeah.
like all documented. Yeah. I watch a lot of alien stuff sometimes, like not ancient aliens though. I find that really stupid. That show.
Now, how many songs have you actually done on your channel?
I don't know how many I've uploaded to my channel, but on the Smule app, I've got 2,900 recordings, I think.
Holy crap! Wow. Okay.
A lot of them are not even worth listening to. They're absolutely awful.
Wayne Preacher, we do paranormal, and we actually just got done doing a bunch of questions for the paranormal yesterday and the Saturday before that.
Yeah.
And
He is our researcher.
Knockin' asked, so Weaves, I take it you wouldn't use in a Ouija board either.
Mm.
No, I've never used one.
I know. You don't want to mess with that crap.
Are you sure that Wang Preacher's even a real channel? I just looked at the channel and it looks like a troll channel to me.
Who? Huh? What?
The Wayne Preacher.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well,
they didn't start no trouble, so
Right.
Yeah.
we will see.
yep.
Exactly.
You got to
But-
give everybody at least half a fair chance.
Yep.
So, circling back to the spirit box thing, I would use one, but like every time I've watched people use them on streams, I'm just really skeptical because to me it just sounds like radio stations. Just like it's just
Well,
Ours don't.
like, well, obviously it is radio stations, but I think I would believe it more. Like, do you know when it just says one word? Like, I don't believe that because you could just pick up any word from any radio station. But if you got like a comprehensible like 5-word sentence, then that would
Now,
be more like.
another question for you. Have you experienced anything at your house
No.
that you're in right now? Nothing?
Well, saying that, no, this is just one weird thing. I were in bathtub once, and it was like really late at night, and people obviously like come and knock on door when they need toilet to like ask if you're in bath or if anyone's in bathroom. So I heard a knock on door, and I said, "Who's there?" And I just heard someone say, "Me," and I said, "Who's me?" And then no one answered me. And 10 minutes later, I knocked on door again, and I said, "Who's there?" Me. I said, "Who's me?" And they just kept ignoring me, and they kept knocking on door and saying me all the time. So I got out. So at this point, I'm like, right. I got out of bath, put towel on, went looking around all upstairs. Everyone were in bed asleep. It were really creepy. It were really creepy.
No.
Okay. Now, how close is are the other rooms to the bathroom door?
Quite far.
Oh, I would say maybe it's somebody playing a prank on you,
No, I would have heard it.
knocking on the door saying it's me, and then running back to their room and making it look like they're asleep.
But then again, you would have heard the running, you know?
And not only that, normally you can tell who is who in your household.
Right.
Right.
Well,
No.
One time,
one day we were out at Lime Lake in Michigan, and both the night before we had our kids there at Lime Lake. Well, we took our kids to school and we headed over. Right, we're walking to the thing, and I hear, "Mom," it's on the recorder, and I'm like, "That's Cody."
Yeah.
And Chris like, "Huh?" And I'm like, we get back to pick up Cody. I'm like, "Why weren't you in school?" And he was like, "I was, Mom, I promise."
Oh, I remember that day.
And I'm like, I got your voice on recording. He's like, Mom, I was in school.
yeah.
Well, that's like one time when I was not this last cemetery, but one of the cemeteries that we went to, the Divine Cemetery. I said, all right, I'm going to head to the next part of the cemetery. Over the necrophonics, you hear wait. And I'm
Really?
like, okay, what do you want me to wait for? Wait. And it repeated that word, and it did only pick up on the necrophonics, it picked up on the, closed captions.
Oh wow.
It picked it up. See, the one thing that I really appreciate about the closed captions is, let's say I do a video, it won't pick up the words, it will just say it's music. So if it's not a spirit coming through, it will just say music playing.
Yeah.
But if a spirit's coming through, it will say the words.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Okay. Cool.
Mike actually taught me that.
Yeah,
Wow.
he was telling me that too. I should switch all my videos to closed
Yeah.
caption.
Waves now. Have you ever have you ever thought of something like a name or whatever, and all of a sudden run into somebody with that name, or find have you ever been
A
to a
great
cemetery
plot.
or whatever? You know.
I do stuff like that all the time.
So
Nice.
Like, I'll start talking about something, and then 5 minutes later, my sister will message me about that exact same thing.
oh wow. Okay, so maybe do you feel like maybe I might have some gifts? Or
I don't
anything?
know. It's really weird. Like, I'll say something, and my sister will be like, "I was just thinking that, you weirdo." Like, we always have the same thoughts, and we say the same things at the same time. It's so weird.
Wow.
Is she a twin?
Yeah, are you guys twins? Maybe?
Oh.
No. Okay.
No, she's 2
I
years
thought
younger.
you had that twin thing going
That
on.
freaky twin thing going.
Now, I know you really didn't want to talk about your family, but I am going to ask, are you closer to your sister than your brothers?
I've got 2 sisters and 3 brothers, but
The one that you can have that connection with.
I'm only close to her, and she's the only one who has the same mum and the same dad.
Oh wow.
Okay, so it might be a weird ESP connection type thing.
A weird
that you
bloodline
and,
thing.
yeah, that you and her feel.
Maybe.
I know, we were driving through a cemetery one time, and I'm legally blind, and I'm like, Chris, I just heard the name James. So he stops the car where we're at. He looks out his window, and there's a guy's tombstone that says James Wildstone. And I'm like, can we go home?
Would you guys ever go to Stull Cemetery?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
A what?
Stull Cemetery in Kansas.
Yeah.
In Kansas? Oh yeah. There's a lot of cemeteries that I want to get to.
In Stull Cemetery, there's supposed to be a stone staircase that goes really deep underground, and come on, Steve, get your words out, mate. Apparently, devil shows up there twice a year on Halloween and spring equinox, and
Let's go.
apparently, one of the graves on that cemetery is actually a child of the devil, and there's a tree that grows from that grave that a hanging tree that they used to hang witches.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a cemetery over here. I forget what state it's in, but there was a train accident, and I was carrying a bunch of circus people, circus performers and stuff. And if you go in there around 3:00 or so in the morning, you can hear elephants in there.
I remember that.
So there's a lot of places I want to go to. There's one in New Orleans too, and she's Lala Marine. She is the biggest voodoo priestess or whatever back in the old
She's
days.
a fucking nut job.
Yeah, and I want to go to New Orleans to go to that cemetery too.
That's Jackson Cemetery. Cemetery 1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I honestly feel you can get anything at a good cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right.
But now, we have the Ann Ross, where they did the exorcism for 23 days,
Wow.
about 15 minutes away from me.
Wow. Now, would you ever want to go to a cemetery and just like
Chill.
record and hang out and
Yeah.
they appreciate visitors. Just go there, do a little video.
Yeah,
hang
they
out,
appreciate visitors of all shapes and sizes.
I think all of our local cemeteries, I think they'll lock the gates at night, so you can't even get in.
Well,
You can go through the daytime.
You can go during the day.
Yeah.
Just walk and talk to them and tell them, hi, how are you? Even if you don't like hold up a camera and sitting there recording, even if you just like have your phone recording, it will pick up something.
A good way to connect, like if there's a child's grave that you're drawn to or something, and you want to connect with that spirit, put a toy on its grave.
Oh, children love it when you bring toys.
Yep, flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, they love it.
There's one place over here
I'm afraid we're turning
that we went to, and we took fake flowers. And they actually said thank you over the necrophonic spirit box that we got.
Yeah, a lot of times they actually do. They do appreciate it because there's a lot of older headstones that don't get visitors.
Right.
And they don't get people because, let's say, their children, whatever. Where did he go?
We freaked him out by talking about paranormal.
But no, as I was saying before you got kicked out, a lot of the older headstones, they actually really do like when you're visiting with them and just talking with them. That's how I got started on it. I used to walk through a cemetery when I was having a bad day and just talk to them, and it calmed me down. Well, one of my friends is like, take pictures along your way, and I swear to God, I wish I could find this picture. There was a little boy and a little girl sitting next to two children headstones.
Yeah.
Just sitting there. And I got the perfect picture of them. Wow. And I cannot find that picture anywhere.
I can remember once when I had a dream, and I kept like, it were a woman, and I kept hearing her name in my dream. And then I kept seeing these like swallows or swifts or whatever you want to call them in the dream. And then when I went to my local cemetery to see if, like, so I was just curious, see if I was dreaming it or if it was like a vision or whatever. And I went to this cemetery near my house, and there were a gravestone with that exact name on, and it had a pair of swallows on the gravestone.
Oh wow!
That was pretty creepy.
That's kind of amazing, actually.
Okay. I ask this to a lot of people that come up for interviews. Everybody has a bucket list, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And with you not really being much in the paranormal as a channel, what is the top 5 things on your bucket list that you actually want to get completed before you leave either YouTube or the world?
Visit Norway. That's number 1.
Visit Norway? Cool.
Nice.
That's good.
Get to meet all my friends abroad that I've never met in real life.
Cool.
That's it, really. I'm not really a big dreamer. I'm just happy to wake up every day.
Chris, we were driving along the road in the interstate or whatever, and he just happened to look over and he's like, "I'm gonna go over there." I'm like, "What is it?" He goes, "I don't know." So we ended up finding our way to where it was, right? And it was like a little cemetery. There was like 50 graves there, okay? And a name came to my head, and I asked if she was there, and it goes, yes. And then the next thing here is amazing. And I'm like, these people don't get very many people coming out here because it's like secluded and
Yeah.
nobody knows, about it. So, I mean, cemeteries are peaceful. Like, not only the spirits and stuff, but they also help other people too. Like when you go in there,
I think
Talk
Weeds
to
was
him.
actually in that live stream when we shut it
Oh,
down and
shit.
did the whole necrophonics thing.
So,
But
and
yeah, right behind that cemetery that I was at used to be in a whole old mall that they never finished.
it's no longer there.
It's been destroyed.
I'm like, Chris, there's a whole mall over there. Where is it? And he's like, not there.
She asked me, how do you know? I said, I looked at the Google satellite. You remember that cemetery we went to? Up about 50 headstones in a 3-car length of my car. And yes, I got a small car. And it's bumper to bumper. It's like 3-car lengths wide and deep.
And I even asked.
I said, it used to sit right behind there.
I even asked the spirits there. I'm like, you don't get many visitors, do you? And it goes, true. So, I know we're making us about the paranormal. That's probably why you laughed. You got creeped out.
Do you know what? When it kicked me off, I don't even know what happened because I never even touched anything.
Yeah.
I'm sitting over here in the conversation or in the chat having a conversation with Nook, and I invited her up to my other house.
Ah, cool. Well, our spirits can affect your stuff.
Yeah.
Your spirits can affect our stuff. They travel through the electronics.
Yep.
Yep.
Tiny spirits can affect. In fact,
My dog still fucks with her.
we were
with
running. Yeah, we were running a spirit box. Okay.
Yeah, that was weird, Batman. That was very strange.
He was in there.
Okay. Well, I was like, what?
Well, what you don't know, Weaves, the next morning, she was in with our son,
The dog.
and we usually put the cooler up in front of his door with the box on the other side of the cooler so she doesn't get out. She jumped over that, and she was running from the kitchen to the living room, back to the kitchen,
And
back
she's-
to the living room.
And she's still interested in that spot in the kitchen. Like, I don't know.
Like
what
she was chasing something.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah, the other day, I was talking to PMP on, I think, were we on a panel? We were on a panel or a voice call, I can't remember, a video call. And I left, and the second I left, all her power blew out in her house.
Oh my.
And she rang me saying, have you just done something to my electric? I said, how can I do something to your electric? I'm in England.
Wow. Now, you may not realize it, but like, have you ever been sitting in the chair at home and all of a sudden smell something that you don't like you smell cigarette smoke and nobody smokes or whatever?
I do that all the time.
Okay.
You got somebody around you.
Yeah.
Like I don't smoke. I stopped 2.5 years ago, and then like I'll say to my partner, "Have you just been smoking?" And she's like, "No, I don't smoke." And I'm like, "Well, I can smell cigarette smoke, and it smells disgusting."
Oh, please. We were on call with Gemma, okay?
Yeah, and we got a strong smell
we were
of
talking about
lilac.
her aunt. And all of a sudden I smelled this like lilac stuff. And I asked her, I said, did your aunt wear perfume? And she goes, yeah, lilac. And I'm like, I smell it.
Well, as long as you're not smelling burnt toast, PMP.
Nope.
Okay.
I've actually smelled burnt toast in my house and nobody was home. So I know the toaster wasn't going off.
Oh, God.
Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
I know I'm trying to keep it away from the paranormal, but that's just what I know. Have you ever been out throughout the day and it feels like you got stabbed by something?
No.
No? Okay.
Or choked.
Yeah.
You're
No.
lucky.
Yeah, you're lucky. I was at one place, and before I even knew the history of it, I took a couple of my friends out there. One of them came from Las Vegas. She just got there the night before, and we went out there. I was walking by the water side. It felt like I was getting choked, and then it felt like my lungs were filling up with water.
Until the water part, he was screaming, "Yes, Daddy, more."
I was not. Anyways, I got home and I did some research, and there was a party of high school students out there drinking. You seen those rafts where they have like 250-gallon plastic drums up underneath a thing of wood
To make it float.
to make it float?
Yeah.
There was two girls out there sunbathing. One of their classmates was drunk out there as he swam out there, and he was just trying to scare her. He reached up out of the water, grabbed her by her throat, and pulled her under the water. And she drowned.
Probably because she was so terrified, she froze his place.
And that's what I was feeling that night. That's why I was wondering if you ever had that sensation.
Mm.
Are we creeping you out, or are you intrigued?
You're not creeping me out. I've just never felt this stuff before.
Well, I mean, does it interest you? Does it, like, do you want to go do this stuff, or are we just pushing you?
I'm gonna go and like my sister, she goes to a lot of haunted places with like ghost cruises and stuff. So
Yeah.
I told her the next time she goes, I wanna come with them, and I'm gonna take a camera. But I'm not gonna say if I go and nothing happens and it's not real, because sometimes even people who do like believe in it all, they go to places and nothing happens.
Exactly. I've been to many places and had nothing happen that I know of until we get back and listen to the recordings.
Yeah.
I'm being called an asshole, a son of a bitch,
Well, one
a
time,
pussy,
one
a few
time,
racial slurs.
yeah.
Hey,
But-
Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Welcome, Jessica. Thank you for coming back.
Do you remember the time that you and Billy went out to Sacred Hill on double night? Because you thought you would get something, right? Well, Billy and Chris started acting like idiots because they weren't getting anything.
Yeah, it was dead. It was on Devil's Night.
Literally, over the spirit box, or no, was it the spirit box?
Digital recording.
Yeah, over the digital recording.
Because we were
it
listening
said,
to YouTube out
"You're
there.
an idiot."
No, it says you're retarded.
Oh no, fucking retarded. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you're fucking retarded.
And that was the way they were acting. They were just trying to get something to happen.
Yeah.
You know?
And ever since that, I've done something on every Devil's Night.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's her thing.
See, I live with a skeptic, someone who believes but doesn't believe. Kind of like you are. You believe but you don't believe, right?
Hey, Raves.
Weaves.
Who is it?
Revs.
Rose.
One
Hi,
of my
Rose.
friends.
Or Raves. Yeah.
Raves? Okay, Raves. Sorry, Raves.
Do you are you in that group form where you believe that it's real, but at the same point in time you don't believe that it's real?
What kind of thing?
The paranormal.
Anything paranormal.
Well, it's like when I said I saw that old man at the top of the stairs. Like a part of me, I know what I saw, but then, like now I'm an adult, I think, were it just like I had an overactive children's imagination? Do you know what I mean?
But, you know, I when you were telling me that, before you even said that your dad said it was your grandpa or whatever, I was thinking it's his grandpa. You know.
Well,
Normally, when they bang on the door or follow you up and downstairs or watching over you.
Yep.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know if you
I
actually.
distinctly remember it chasing me upstairs. It was horrible.
I don't know if you've actually heard this, but the younger you are, the more acceptable you are to
Oh, yeah.
paranormal things happening.
Yeah.
Until you get like in your teenage years, then you start blocking it out because a lot of people think it's weird having imaginary friends.
Yeah.
They say that when you're younger, you've got a more pure mind, so that's why you're more susceptible.
Yup.
Yeah. Now, let me give you a little hint. When you go with your sister out ghost hunting, windows are one of the best places to catch things in it. And up in the rafters and in the corners. I love windows.
Windows, mirrors, corners, and rafters.
Yep.
I'll just walk in and
take pictures where you feel.
Can I get yeah? And then if I don't get one,
yeah.
I know it's not real.
What the hell was that?
Are you orgasming again?
No.
What have I had to do? What did I tell you about having orgasms on a live stream? Turn the test on. Look at Weaves. He's starting to blush.
It's literally a thing.
Live stream, to be honest.
Wait until she goes, oh yeah, daddy.
Give me a couple live streams. But no, it's actually one of the new modern sayings where they'll be like, can I get a oh yeah? As in, oh yeah. And then people come back and go, oh yeah.
Well, let me tell you something, Liz. Spirits are some of the most perverted assholes out there. Because we were at Lime Lake and I had to go to the bathroom. And Chris goes, you want me to join you? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. And on the recorder, it said, effort in the ass. And I'm
just
like,
say it.
What?
It says fucker in the ass.
Yeah, I'm like, what? And then he's putting my chest, right? And I'm like, leave my boobies alone. Or the spirits are going to play with them. And you hear, ooh, boobies. I'm like, what? And then my son and my friend were over on the other side of the trail. And on their recorder, it said, I'm naked.
And this is a Christian community.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Yes,
was.
It is. Yeah.
Oh, it's there, yeah.
Yeah,
that one.
it was a Christian community.
At that place it was.
Ha 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 ha! I like you people. Thank you.
I'm serious. You can get some unexpected shit.
Yes. Okay.
Now if you don't have like a recorder, there is recorders on your phone too. So that can help you. I know he doesn't want to talk.
The biggest thing I want is I want to find some kind of device that'll let me record in dark.
Yeah.
Like a full camera, like something that can attach to your phone that you or whatever.
A microphone?
Actually,
no. So like I don't know, like a box that could fit over your camera on your phone, so that could allow it to be in night vision.
Weaves. This right here.
I think I'll look that one up actually.
I only paid a little over about $60 for it off from Amazon.
Yeah.
It records in IR and regular.
Now, you don't know.
And I had one on a helmet that I made for her since she is handicapped and legally blind.
Because I shake when I film.
She was panning through at a location that we were at in North Carolina. It's an old nursing home. And when she panned through real quick, there was a full body apparition in a room that she caught on her camera in IR.
Chris,
Nothing wants to know if she can post something up in here.
Sure.
Yeah, let me see if I got.
Is she modded?
Yeah, go right ahead, Nuckins. You're modded.
Or fucking, fucking nuts. Fucking something like that.
Abraxas, you ever done a natural investigation? Oh, what do you mean natural? All investigations are natural to me.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the opposite of supernatural. I don't know.
Mm.
I'm looking it up.
Like,
Oh, no gadgets. No gadgets.
Actually, yes, I have. That's when I first started out, and then I started believing I should just put this all on YouTube afterwards.
see, with me being legally blind,
When I first started out, the first time I went out to Sack Riders Hill, I had no cameras, no recorders, or anything. So me and a ex-buddy of mine went out. He took me out to Sack Riders Hill. We just documented or talked about what happened when we were out there afterwards. And then we went back out the next day during the afternoon, and that's where I got my attachment.
yeah, tell them the story. Do you know? I don't know. You might not know. I don't know. You might not know.
Basically, what Sack Riders Hill is, it's a national forest with a hiking trail. We walked down so far, we went to where there's a handrail because there's a 4-foot drop. And we said, come on, let's go a little bit further. Then we made it. He said, how about I take you to as far as we've ever went? Okay, we went out that far, and it was a stairway going down a hill. I said, come on, what is it going to hurt? It's during the day. Let's go a little bit further. Well, we went like another 50 yards further, so we're at the bottom of a little valley in between some hills. And I looked up on this hill. I see this gray figure walking towards a tree. Where I'm at and where it's at, it was like 100+ yards away. This figure looked like it was about 6 foot tall. It ducked behind the tree. I closed my eyes, shook my head, turned and looked in the matters of seconds. And this thing was in a sitting position, looking me right directly into the eyes. I closed my eyes, and all I could see was me pulling a knife out and stabbing the person that was with me in the neck numerous times just to watch him bleed.
And that's when you told Billy to get the hell out. Let's go. Come on.
Then I looked, and I seen this thing again right behind some thickets. I walked up that way, and it was gone. I said, come on, we got to get out of here. And I told them it's not for my safety, but it's for both of our safeties.
Are you getting chills?
No, I've just
trying to take it all in.
No, do you know like when like you see something that you can't never unsee, but you can't explain?
Right.
Yeah, I just while you were talking, while you were just telling that story, I just realised that I'm not even subscribed to Nooking Foots. So I went to her channel and I've got no words for what I just seen. And then I come back in here and she's actually posted a link to the same video.
Oh, you were watching it too? I was sitting here trying not to fucking laugh as I'm watching it. It's still
I've just been over and subscribed to her. And while I was subscribing, that's all I could see.
Well, anyways, for a year and a half after that, until we got it taken care of, all I could hear was kill them all, seeing shadow figures while I was at work, having the feeling of being watched.
He was upstairs in his room one day, and he was all
and I was flipped over.
because he didn't want to be around anybody. And he's up there and he's talking to whatever was there. While whatever was there was pissed off and ended up flipping him over in his chair. He damn near hit his head on the ammo box.
Steel ammo box or my lock box, whatever was there. I think it was the ammo box.
And our friends ran upstairs
and the door was like locked.
And they said
and it wasn't locked. So yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that one? We were having a paranormal chit chat with me, Froggy, and Chris, and something came and stood like in front of me. It made my face
that
go
was
all
the
weird.
first set of questions.
Yeah, it made my face go all weird, and I'm like, next time that happens, don't tell me because that kind of creeped me out.
Hell.
Hey, at least it was time stamped at that point in time. We could go back, we could investigate, we could debunk, we could look at it. I mean,
okay, we may be able to debunk all that shit, but what about the bruise on her arm?
Huh?
No, I'm not saying we could debunk it. What I am saying, what I was saying was it was time stamped, so somebody else could go back and look at it,
right,
and see if I seen the same thing they seen.
Amy was standing right here and she saw it.
The next day, our son came in and said, "Mom, you got a hickey on your arm?"
I said, "Do not."
I lifted up her shirt, turned her arm. She had a bruise that starts here.
And it goes all around.
And it went all the way around to where her tattoo is. And it was like 1.5 inches wide.
That's another question. Do you have any tats?
Me, yeah, 3.
Oh my God! See, you got sexy voice. You got tats. Oh my God!
And he shaved his head, I believe.
Oh my God! Baby,
I've got Miracle Whip ready for when we end this live stream.
Hey, I asked for chocolate, not Miracle Whip.
Well, I'll have to have a quick shower and then do chocolate again.
Hey, you're taking this to the shower with you, right?
do you have a girlfriend? What would she say? Or wife? What would she say? Oh, hell no, you're not doing that.
She'll just take payments via PayPal.
She said, "You're not doing it. I'm there." Okay.
That's what OnlyFans is for.
Yeah.
Wow.
I could see him just dancing on OnlyFans and getting like billions of dollars.
He probably would.
That steam from the freezer, just FYI. The Miracle Whip. Not sure what you mean, Froggy.
You brought it up about your son, right? Have they ever, said, like, "Daddy, I just saw something," or "Daddy, there's something under my bed or in my closet," or whatever,
My partner has.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah, $1 I can always travel. And I'm talking about like onesies, like your zebra onesie.
What's that, Williams?
I used to have a guitar. I can hear myself twice.
So can I.
I can't.
What?
I've gone. So I used to have a guitar, and I kept it in my bedroom in the corner of the room. And when I went up to bed, my partner goes to bed a lot earlier than me because she's actually normal. And when I went to bed, she said, "Have you just been in this room playing your guitar?" I said, "No, why?" She said, "Them strings on that guitar have been plucking all night." I said, "That's weird because I've not even been in this room."
Wow, that's cool. But you do have things around you. Everybody does. They're not believers or anything, but everybody's got people around them, their loved ones, and all that. So when someone dies and somebody tells you they'll always be in your heart, in a way they're not really lying, because they're more than just in your heart. They're around you. constantly.
Yeah, I found that shit out.
I creeped my son out the other day. I took a picture in his room, and there was like a head on the bed, and he's like, "Don't be screwing on my bed or whatever." And I said, "Cody, if you think that's bad, wait until you get in the shower. They'll be looking at you." And he's like, "Mom, don't be creeping me out like."
Yeah, when we first got down here to Virginia, I did an investigation, and I asked my niece if she was around, if she was there with us. A couple seconds later, I looked up in the sky. She had a thing for Chinese lanterns. Up in the sky, there were 7 Chinese lanterns that appeared out of nowhere, just floating across the sky.
They are around you.
So, Beebs, I have a non-paranormal question for you.
He's probably saying, "Thank God."
What is your favorite thing to do on stream?
On stream?
Yeah, on your stream. What
Definitely
is?
not singing then. I don't like singing live. Probably gaming.
Yeah.
Or trivia. No, I like trivia actually.
You like trivia?
Oh yeah.
We'll have to find you some trivia games that you can do on
The thing is though, I join a lot of trivia streams, and then because I'm getting all the answers right, they get a bit pissed off, and then they stop me going in the streams, or they start to get a little bit tetchy in chat and call me a cheater. Weaves is googling answers, and I'm like, fucking hell, you just can't accept that I'm beating you. I tend not to join trivia streams on YouTube because.
What if you host them though?
Yeah, I do host them because that way I can't get accused of cheating because I'm not even playing.
You know what you can do? You can tell them, "No, I'm just that damn good."
Here's a question for you, Weeze. The wife brought it up to me about your contest that you do every month.
Yeah.
Subscriber of the month.
How you do the ratings?
How you do your ratings and stuff like that. What made you come up with that idea? Because we can't even give money away.
We still don't have any money.
I don't know. I just thought, well, it rewards people for supporting me because, like, a lot of people, they're not really, if they're not incentivized to support you like the right way, then they tend to not because they're following that many channels they can't. So
I like that idea. I really
did. If there's like a little bit of friendly competition and something in it for them, then plus, why not reward people who are like your biggest supporters?
Right. But that was a really good idea.
Yeah, it was.
And you know what? I was watching that one where you're telling people that we gotta love each other and all that stuff, and I'm like, man, he can speak good. Me, I would be like, quit acting like a fucking child.
Do you mean the drama poem?
Yeah, the one where you're telling people to quit, they're not comfortable
to grow up and act like a human being.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, you can say it so much better than I can.
Just like people like PP Mass when he goes out to do the child predator thing.
Yeah.
I would have lost my shit a long time ago if I ever did that.
Yep. I know.
Yeah. I basically, if I see drama, I just avoid it like the plague, and
that's the best idea ever.
Yeah, and if people come in my stream and somebody says to me like, "Oh, they're a troll, delete them and block them," I'm like, why? They've not done anything to me, so I'll leave them alone. If they cause trouble in my chat, then obviously they get blocked. But
right,
like what he's saying, they did something to someone in my family, that's one thing.
Right.
Yeah.
If they come do anything, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Just because one person's had a bad experience with that person doesn't mean that you're going to have a bad experience with that person.
Right.
And plus, you never know what happened between them. It might just be like sour grapes. You just don't know.
Well, what I tell people is like, your problem with someone else is not my problem. Just like my problem with somebody is not your guys' problem. You know?
Well, it's like that Ryan I was telling you about, how he's done streams on me. Now, people who go in his streams and listen to all that crap, then they're the kind of people that I'm talking about, because they've only heard
One
this,
side.
this trolls like stories about me that are not even true, by the way, and then they're just taking that as gospel, which is stupid.
Right.
If you're gonna like ostracize someone, you need to make sure that you've heard both sides of the story.
Right. Right.
Okay, here's another good question. If somebody came up to you and asked about starting up a YouTube channel, what would be the best word of advice that you can tell them?
This is what I tell everybody: don't listen to other YouTubers. That's the first thing I'd tell them, because
You know.
I'm sick of going into live streams and there'll be like somebody who's just started and they're asking the host like, "Oh, I've just started YouTube. What shall I do?" And then they're telling them, "Oh, don't say subscribe in chat or you'll get banned. Oh, don't play music or you'll get kicked off YouTube." No, you don't. Why are you just gaining misinformation all the time?
Right.
So,
Right.
You can use 15 seconds and then you gotta like show your face or something.
No, you can use as much as you want. You're just not getting paid for that video. It's that simple. You don't.
Yep.
YouTube's not going to say, "Oh, you played a little bit of Madonna. Get off." Do you know what I mean?
Or they will tell you that the first 5 days of any money you make off it will be paid to them for using their music.
No, basically what happens is you get an email off YouTube just saying, "Look, you're not getting paid for this video because music belongs to somebody else. The person who owns the music is going to keep making money on your video. You're not going to make any money off that video, but they are allowing you to use it on YouTube, and that's it. It's that simple."
Well,
You don't get a strike for it.
I got one of those copyright strikes on somebody's copyrighted music, and they told me the first 5 days it makes money, or within the next 5 days of it making money, I won't see nothing of it. It will all get paid to them before I can actually start making money off it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing. People keep saying, "Oh, I got a strike for this music." You didn't get a strike.
Got a warning.
It's not even a warning. It's just information saying that you're not getting paid. It's not a strike. It even says on the end of the email, "Don't worry, this is not a strike." But
Right.
too many people are telling new YouTubers, "Don't use music because I got a strike for it." And it's like, no, you didn't get a strike. You got an email saying that you're not going to make any money.
Actually, to get around that, because they can go to that, what is it, YouTube music?
Yeah.
As long as it's something from that, you know. Then
Even when I've used YouTube that like music on YouTube that's copyrighted and they don't allow it to be on YouTube, nothing's happened to me. All it does is it blocks your video so nobody can see it. That's it.
Right.
You don't get a strike. I'm just sick of seeing people telling new YouTubers all the wrong stuff.
Right.
So that's what I'd tell them. Don't listen to other people, because it's all Chinese whispers and half of people don't even know what they're talking about.
Right.
My main thing I would tell people is like, do you, be you, you know? Screw what other people think, you know? If you enjoy doing something, you know, go right ahead. That's your prerogative, you know?
That's what I had to tell Patman Paranormal. She started doubting her channel, saying, "Oh, nobody watches my stuff. People keep leaving thumbs down on my shorts." I said, one, that many people swipe past your shorts. It's not just your subscribers, it's everybody in that shorts feed, everybody on YouTube.
What's her name? Batman Paranormal?
Pac-Man.
Oh, Pac-Man. Oh, I thought it was Batman. Oh, okay. I was like, because he's saying Batman, I'm like, okay.
No, it's just his accent.
So. Leave his accent.
Right, so
awesome.
When you post a short, it goes on the shorts feed on YouTube. It's not just to your subscribers, it's to everybody. So as people are swiping past them, there'll be people who literally think you have to press thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't like it, rather than just scrolling past and not pressing anything. Or there'll be people who've swiped and accidentally knocked the thumbs down. So you can't think that people don't like your stuff just because you've had a few thumbs down. It means nothing. And then she was saying like, oh, people don't like my stuff. Hardly anybody's watched it, but there's so many reasons why your video might not get that many views. Not every video is going to hit. You could have uploaded it at the wrong time when all your people are in bed, or you could have uploaded it when everybody else is live and they've not seen it. It don't mean nobody likes you. So what I said to her is, post what you want to post. Don't worry about views. And like I said to her yesterday, I said, you could post a video of yourself just unbending a paperclip, most boring thing in the world, and people are going to want to watch it because that might be someone's thing. Like, everybody likes watching different stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Now,
Pac-Man, I say show your feet. People like feet.
No, don't show you. Froggy, stop! Don't show your feet, Pac-Man. You'll get one person asking you for foot
yeah, and then he might come up and like, want to lick
feet
him or something.
looks
Hey, Chris.
all the time. Yes.
Nookin Foots has got a question for you.
What up, Nuckins?
Nuckin's question. Oh, she has a new one. But one of her questions was, have any of you ever seen 5 K2s go to red simultaneously multiple times, not just once?
K2?
The K2 going red 5 times?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
No, like, not like just one, but like 5 of them simultaneously.
Oh, no, I only have one, unfortunately.
You can order them online on Amazon.com. You get 4 of them for $8. So then you would have, or for $80, then you would have 5 of them.
I don't have that much money.
We're not like you. We can't fill our car for $400 if it costs.
No, that's just Roy stuff.
Oh, that's
No. See, you guys don't understand. I don't get told no.
she's spoiled.
Froggy, no.
Yeah, Froggy, no.
Mike's your
Oh, y'all can tell me no all you want. I don't care. But in my household, either I'm going to get it or I'm going to get it for myself and you're going to get bitched at.
Yeah, she has a thing about telling me not to do something.
Still haven't done it. Haha, asshole.
Pac-Man?
Just wait till I have more money.
Is Pac-Man Paranormal still?
And you'll never have money.
Yes.
You're broke. Just remember that.
She's gone to get dinner, but she's still in chat.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I was just going to tell her, if she has a clip that she thinks really amazing or something, she can send it to Nuke's Top 5 and get her shit out there,
I just told her, post what you want, and somebody will like it. And if people don't like it, then that's their problem.
Right.
The thing you remember the person I had up trying to help her, right?
Yep.
Little pink cowgirl. I told her, just do what you be you. Do your thing.
Yep.
Do you know, for new YouTubers though, like YouTube's everything to them. Like they get so attached to it that even one little thumbs down plays on the mind. Where
Right.
the thing that I feel now is because I spent so long away from YouTube. When I was on YouTube before, YouTube were like literally everything, and I tried, like I were a people pleaser. Like if someone said jump, I said how high, and I always posted what people told me to post, just because I thought, oh well, if they're telling me to post it, then I should post more of what people are telling me. But it was making me miserable. I was sat editing like a video for 8 hours that I just didn't really enjoy. I just did it because people were asking me for it, and then I got order it and left. So now I'm back, and because I've had 4 years away and I've not even had YouTube for 4 years, I just think YouTube's not everything. So now I post what I want when I want, and if I lose subs, I don't really care because obviously I went 4 years not gaining subs and I didn't care. So it's like
right.
See, and I'm like Pac-Man, and I'm very
you let it get to you.
well that and like
You doubt yourself.
I doubt myself really bad. But then, like, I'll think I'll have some amazing friends, and then they stab me in the back, and then I just want to quit all over again because they'll use platforms like Twitch and YouTube to
Try to.
lie about me and spread rumors and try to get people to hate me.
Oh yeah,
And
Well,
it's like,
that's what that Ryan's doing to me right now. But I'm just ignoring his channel. He's a little nobody, so he's like, I'm gonna keep making videos on you. I said, keep making videos on me. None of my community is gonna see it. I'm not gonna see it. So
well,
what? Only your
even
3
if
viewers
they
are gonna see it.
even if they do keep making videos on you, right?
Hmm.
The
people are going to
wonderful
go
thing
check you out.
exactly, that's what I was going to say. People are going to check you out, but when you start calling someone a chomo and you start telling them that you had to pay all of their bills and they never did nothing for you and just straight up 100% lies, that's when it gets to the point where uh it starts really getting to somebody because those lies could affect not
Yeah.
only their lives but their families' lives. I
Yeah.
just
Yep.
want to get my proof out there for others to see. So yeah, it's very frustrating when I only get like 15 views on each video. Don't worry, Knucklepucks, I shared out your one video with
Hey,
you dancing
Knuckin,
on a pole.
you know me. I've been there, and I'm still there on some videos. Hell, I got a 2-part video coming up that I need to get dropped, and I might not even see 50 views on them.
Yep,
What?
Knucklepucks, I did that. I rebranded, and at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what other if you get 5 likes, if you get 50 likes, it means that your stuff got out there to somebody.
Right.
Do
Even
you know
if
what?
you get thumbs down, it all counts. Bro.
Yeah, it counts as a thumb, and that's it.
Negative or positive, it's all interaction with your channel.
Yup.
Yeah.
Also, there's a misconception where this is what annoys me as well. I seen a channel ripping another channel last week, and he was saying like, "Oh, you've got 20,000 subs, and you only get 40 people in your chat. Ha ha! You're buying subs." That means absolutely jack shit. That can play on people's minds because they're thinking, well, I've only got like I've got 1K subs, but I'm only getting 10 people in chat, right? I'm gonna tell you now that's normal because even YouTube have said on average only 5% of your subscriber base actually watch each video, and that's just how it goes. I've been in Boogie2988. I talk to him sometimes, and he's got 4.3 million subs.
Well, the way I look at it is, everybody has a life. You know,
Yeah.
Right.
not everybody can be there waiting for.
Yeah, but I'm on about his live streams though. He's got 4.3 million, and I went in his live stream the other day, and he had 300 people in chat. Now you'd think 4.3 million, he'd have at least 1 million people in chat, but it just don't work like that. He had 300,
No.
but it's still massive. It's still famous. It's just how it works. You know, you're never gonna get even half of the people in a chat at any given time.
Hell,
It's never gonna happen.
go back to your one thing about what was going on with Pac-Man Paranormal.
Mhm.
I got so wrapped up in doing videos on YouTube. I was out there every single day filming, even if it was the same areas. And yeah, don't get me wrong, I was still pulling in like 20 to 30 views a live stream. This was before the whole 1K thing on filming from your phone. And I sat down and thought about it, and I started thinking, I don't like what I'm becoming. It reminded me becoming somebody like, I hate to say the name because I can't stand his videos at all anymore because it was nothing but pure entertainment to me. But I was starting to feel like J Station. Not the whole fact of the whole clickbaiting and stuff like that.
We definitely don't do that.
But it's like me going out. Oh, I'm going out. I'll be back whenever.
Well,
I'm going out to film.
I don't think he's on YouTube anymore. Honestly.
And don't get me wrong, she was okay with it. I don't think she liked it very much that I was always out. But she was okay with it. The kids were okay with it. And I was going out by myself just to put another video up for people to watch. And something snapped in my head. I said, I can't be doing this anymore.
You run yourself ragged
every night filming. Yeah, I get 20 views. I've had over, at that time, almost 100,000 watch minutes for 28 days and still growing. And I told her, I don't like this anymore. I don't like what I'm becoming. It makes me feel like I'm coming out and being like J Station because that's how I've been seeing everybody do it. Putting out a video night after night after night.
But like I said, me on and was playing games, so because his who would say bad things about somebody that they were with just to make a video to get views?
And I told her,
and I'm finding out it's a freaking lie.
I told her that I was starting to feel like him, and then I started saying my videos are crap. They're garbage. Over it all. And
what did I tell you? It's not about the people. It's not about the view. It's about what you want to do, what you'd like to do, right?
I ended up taking like a week off to rethink. And again, what happened after that? I was out there every fucking night again filming.
Yep.
We get down here to Virginia in 2018, and it's like, you want to go out and film? I'm not in the mood.
It wasn't until Froggy came back around a lot that they started going out. Yeah. But me, I miss going out. I miss going to cemeteries, and it's because that was my one peace of mind.
Right.
Well, Froggy.
He got disconnected again.
Yep, I see that. He'll be back. The thing is, now, you don't have to worry about the drama and shit.
Right. Right.
Well,
so
I'm working on getting it so that I don't have to worry about that, and I'm also getting over my negative thinking on myself that nobody likes me, nobody's gonna watch me.
You still think that? You know,
I think I'm ugly. That's just the way it is.
Shut up.
What up, Silence? How are you today, honey?
Hey, Silence.
Hey, Silence.
I have a low self-esteem. And negativity don't help that because then I concentrate on it and whatnot.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I'm having fun going out to cemeteries. I'm having fun going to my house, my other house, because it's fun. I honestly don't really like live streams, but I do them with you.
Right.
But like, I like making videos and showing evidence of what's out there. Gaming I'll do live because it's kind of hard to record on the PS5. But hey.
Right. But like I said, now you are in a better place of mind, especially with new company and all that.
Yep. We've been there, done. I mean, we've been drunk, drugs to the clothes. So
yeah,
we've been there for people, and we had their back from day one. And
I might just buy a bunch of fucking onesies and run around in onesies and
go
do
ahead.
investigations. I'll do my investigation in different onesies and see if I can get somebody, these little kids to go, look, Ma, an elephant.
Would you stop? You're bad.
If
Yes,
I'm
he
wearing
is.
a one elephant onesie,
Yeah, they do have elephant onesies.
Wow.
They have zebra onesies. Just ask Nucken. She has quite a few of them.
I know. I've seen it. I've seen her videos.
I want to get a bunch of different onesies and just run out there and play play in the cemetery and or go to a haunted house in a onesie and see what they say.
But Nutkins, that goes for you too. If you have some amazing evidence and you want to get it out there, put on Nuke's top 5.
And a lot. He remind you, he does not get to go through all of them.
Yes,
He gets a lot of emails.
Yeah.
It's nuketops5@gmail.com.
But he tries to get some people out there and stuff. I know that who was that one? She's from California. I can't think. Shit. What's her name? Benny Loco.
Oh, Benny Loco.
Benny has been on there a couple of times.
Has she?
Mm-hmm.
Another one that's on there constantly is Haunted Cornwall of Maine. He's on there constantly with new shit that he just caught.
I know.
It's up there. I went and checked your zebra.
What's that?
Oh, zebra on the loose. She was
So I think it Nutkins like zebras, huh?
Dress up zebra promoting my channel. LOL. Why remove it?
No, she said put it in chat.
Oh, it's in chat.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was out there dancing in a zebra onesie with the sign promoting her channel. Matter of fact, I actually have her channel played in the background. Her one of her live streams.
Cool.
Yeah, I've had Nucken Pucks before she went up to Michigan to visit somebody.
Yeah.
Now she can come down to Virginia and visit us in her pickup.
Yeah. Well, if we get St. Albans, she's supposed to be able to.
So you were the Triple P monster?
The
Pennsylvania Paranormal Phenomena, the Triple P.
Oh,
she's got a PP.
no, it's a PPP.
She's got a triple P.
Yeah,
that means it's a whole 9 inches long.
If she's got triple P, she's got a problem. P only comes out of one area that I know of.
Unless she has super runny diarrhea.
That's true too.
Diarrhea, having to go potty, and sick at the same time.
Throwing up.
Like, yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's three of your orifices.
But no, I plan on traveling here soon.
Yep.
We're working on getting a van or minivan or like a RV that we can put a bunch of stuff in, so that way we can go out and do more paranormal investigating and shit.
Any weekend, Nuckins. Any weekend, girl.
Oh, by the way, Nuckins is coming up next Sunday on the 18th.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, that'll work.
Really? This is going to be fun.
Yeah, we finally get Nuckins.
Yeah. In more ways than one. Is that okay with you, Nuckins?
I told her we're discussing folklore.
Then we can also bring her soon-to-be daughter-in-law up as well with her.
Yes.
So quadruple the pleasure for me.
That's the only way you're gonna force them.
Why some?
Whatever.
There'll be 4 women.
Whatever number it is, okay? I'm not good math. Leave me alone.
Poor fucking Abraxas is gonna be the only male on stream.
That's fine.
Hey, he's gonna enjoy it.
It'll be about 9 o'clock, Jessica.
8 o'clock my time.
9 o'clock my time.
Jessica is at work, poor thing. As
Okay,
long as
we'll
she
just
ain't
talk
working,
about her.
as long as she ain't working security, man,
I
that
don't
is
know.
one of the most boring jobs in the whole entire time.
It's okay. Our spirits might have taken out his thing too.
Yeah, and I'll be right back. Sounds like somebody's here.
Really?
Didn't you just hear the
No.
sound like the door opened and closed like twice?
No.
You just scared it? Yeah, poor girl. Oh my god.
I think the spirits are playing church on Chris again.
I did security for 2 years. Let me tell you, after a 24-hour fucking shift, I went into a mental break. Like, I couldn't do it no more. I quit that fucking job.
Mm.
And not only that, the fucking parking lot and the fucking plant was haunted. So after 16 hours, you're already starting to lose your fucking mind and see shit.
Wow.
After 24 hours, you're really fucking losing your mind and going, I just want to go home. At 27 and a half hours, somebody finally came to relieve me. And it literally took them shoving me out of the chair to wake me up.
Wow. Damn.
My whole entire freaking staff
How
got.
about this?
What?
Hey, Tanya, what do you think of this? Even though you can't be here. When Nuckins comes here,
Yeah.
we'll go down and get Amy, and then we'll go out there.
Fuck yeah.
Blacksburg.
Okay. Well, maybe she can make plans too. So.
It depends on when Nuckins can come.
True.
If I have my car or, a decent running vehicle that doesn't take me $200 to get there and $200 back, I should be able to. It's just we got to get a couple things paid off and then we got to get money saved up.
Right.
Yep.
I think the other spot I was at was haunted. Yeah.
Well, when we get St. Albans too, they gotta come up or down over sideways, something like
Nice.
that. Where are you guys? Pennsylvania still?
Pennsylvania. Yeah, that's what she said.
Down
She was at.
for
Was in PA.
Yeah. Nuckins says we may be taking a trip tomorrow.
Sweet.
$20 for a gaming chair? That ain't bad.
Wow.
I sit in my gaming chair, and I hate when people sit in my gaming chair, so we put another gaming chair in here so they can sit.
Give me Tanya, I just woke up.
Tanya's had a migraine all fucking day.
Well, now Nuckins, remember when you come here, you have to come like on a weekend.
Yep.
And I will have to go get another person. That way we can have enough people out there because it is a big area. Would you like to know what it is?
Jess, I've literally watched outlets light on fire on a security job site. I can believe you blew a panel. It ain't that hard.
Damn. It's
And you need to bring your daughter-in-law along with you.
yeah, it's a murder site.
Gosh, I'm waiting for her to say she wants to know what it is.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Ha! 2 against 1.
Ooh,
And you
pizza.
thought
Abraxas.
loves
I
you.
can sleep in my truck too, so that won't be a problem. I am buying an air mattress for the back of my truck. Hell yeah, the best way to go. Although, let me tell you, depending on where we're going, because he wants to take me there too. Yes, she wants to know, but let me finish my sentence.
Yeah.
You might not want to sleep in the back of your truck because not only is the depending on where this site is, there may be creatures that we don't want getting to us.
Right. Okay.
She'll be fine if she lines the bed with salt or lines the whole truck with salt.
That ain't gonna stop it. Anyways, if I manage to get out there, I'll be having an RV because there is no way I'm sleeping in the tent. So you could always crash in the RV with me.
It's a murder site, Nuckins. It's a double murder. And there is still a reward out, $100,000 reward out for the people that are convicted.
Well, the message I got.
They want it used for scholarships for the school.
Oh, don't worry, not much scares me either. But if I hear a goddamn tree knocks, you bet my ass I'm getting in the fucking camper and hiding like a little bitch. Cause I ain't gonna be Sasquatch meat. Fuck that.
It could be a good. It's in the Jefferson National Forest. So
Yeah, it's in the Jefferson.
Oh yeah.
be a good area.
Fuck off. There is Bigfoot in there. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna knock on a fucking tree and see if anything comes back at me.
Right. Right.
But yeah, we've been out there. We've actually made contact with that we think of the 2 people that were murdered out there.
And Dave, yeah.
They know they were murdered. They're basically stuck in purgatory right now. And they've been that way until their murderer is convicted.
But yeah, I'll grab a fucking pull behind camper and head on out. I mean, if you don't mind sharing a fucking camper with me and Roy, all the power to you. You ain't got to sleep in the back of your truck. But I will forewarn you, I will be doing tree knocks before we do our investigation.
Well, would you like to tell them what happened? With that thing you saw down and thing you took off like a bat out of hell down there?
That's when Tiffany was with us?
Yeah, that was yes.
Okay. Down the hill a little ways, there's like a small thicket area. Hey, he's back.
Finally.
Welcome back, Weaves.
Hello, Weaves.
Right, I don't know how long this is going to last, but my internet router keeps kicking me off, so I think we're having problems with storms.
Okay.
It kept coming back, and then as soon as I connected, it went back off again.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up seeing a completely translucent person running in front of that. All I could basically see was the movement. It was clear. It wasn't dark. And yeah.
So you weren't down there.
I took off running to find out what the hell it was.
Tell me what happened.
Then it started sprinkling. My kid's ex-girlfriend started seeing black shadow figures coming closer to the car.
God, I wish I would have got had a.
And she asked Missy to say the prayer, and the only prayer she said was the Lord's Prayer. And on the windshield.
No, it was Archangel Michael.
Oh, the Archangel Michael?
Yeah.
And on the windshield, there was an angel basically drawn right on the windshield after it.
I wish I had a camera.
Hi, Orb.
Hi, Orb.
Hi, Orb. But anyway, he's down there, and we're all like, Chris, get up here. It's not safe. As soon as he comes up the freaking little hill, it stopped raining. Now, you tell me if that rain wasn't a sign to get the hell out.
But yes, welcome back, Weaves. We understand that your internet is acting like an asshole.
Well, they'll probably get ready for a storm.
Right. That's all understandable, man.
Yep. But this was a good interview because we didn't
Yes.
have any troubles.
Froggy, do you have any other questions for Weaves?
No, sir. Just know that I appreciate you.
Chat, do you guys have any question for Weaves? Yes, man. We appreciate the hell out of you, man.
I like Liz.
I mean, you can talk to me about movies. You've not asked me what about movies.
Okay.
Okay, what's your favorite what's your favorite scary movie?
I'm not. I've watched near enough every horror film that's ever released, but I'm still yet to find one that's actually scared me. But the best horror that I watched recently, if you can call it a horror, but it's classed as horror though, is Crawl, the one with the big alligators in.
Oh, I've never seen that.
That was good.
What is your favorite Halloween show? I have to ask this because I've got
Halloween what?
The Halloween.
Any of the Halloween shows. She's
Sure.
asking what your favorite one is.
I've never watched any Halloween shows. Do you mean Halloween movies?
Yeah.
Yes, movies. You got to remember she's blind, so you put a movie on and she thinks it's the same thing as a show to her.
Yeah.
I like. Well, the one I watch every year is Beetlejuice. I like that.
Oh yeah.
That ain't a Halloween, but that's a good one.
Hocus Pocus. Kids like to watch that.
Oh my God.
That's
I
a
love
good
you,
one.
Reeves. I love you.
Oh, did you know they were making a part 2 to that?
Yeah, it's coming out this year.
I love you, Reeves. Oh my God, I love this show.
Also, Edward Scissorhands. I watch that every year at Halloween.
Well, I like the Goonies.
Oh yeah, I like the Goonies. Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Right up there, the blue painting
Hey guys.
is actually a painting of the Goonies.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever seen the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Yep.
Did you know they're making a video game of it now?
Oh God. Yeah, you know what? Nothing surprises me anymore.
Hey, clowns.
And I actually signed up to be a beta tester for that game.
Also, are you afraid of clowns?
I'm not afraid of clowns, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if anybody is, cover your eyes.
You can hear that bell, right?
Yep.
Every now and then we hear that bell out of this clown.
It's our girl haunted clown. Our friend,
And all it does is sit up in the corner.
our friend Anonymous Light sent it to us. It has 2 spirits attached to it. Jason and Debbie.
Before my internet went off, I was going to address Nookin Foots as well. When she said that she were only getting 15 views on videos and stuff. I was going to say on Monday I've got my quiz, and then Tuesday I'm shouting out Anne Marie. So on Wednesday I can shout your channel out if you want.
Cool.
Do a shout out video.
Another
Nice.
good thing for getting your videos out there is platforms. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Because
Yes.
TikTok is really big right now. Facebook.
Twitch.
Well,
Twitch is
that's another streaming
platform.
platform. Use social media to promote the shit out of your stuff.
Right.
The only thing is you probably won't wear a zebra outfit.
No, wear the zebra outfit. It'll add more attraction to you.
Hell, wear the zebra outfit. Put your little sign up there that says your paranormal channel, and say, "Going to hell. Who's coming with me?"
I will. I will. I will.
I was talking about we was wearing a costume.
Oh, we've
I
yes.
want to wear I want to wear a jigsaw outfit and ride that little bike.
Sweet.
You know what, Weaves? You get the jigsaw outfit and riding a little bike. I guarantee you'll have a billion fucking views because I will share that shit on everything. My Instagram, my Twitter, my
It's funny.
TikTok.
It'd have to be a custom bike to fit my fat ass on.
No, it's a jigsaw thing. It's up with the
Yeah,
That's the movie
I got
with
'em.
Nick. Jigsaw was the little puppet
Uh-huh.
that he
Oh.
has come in the room while they're watching the video on what they have to do, and then it scoots off.
Oh. Okay. I thought you were talking about the pig, like the killer in that.
No, that's played by Amanda in Dead by Daylight.
Oh. Okay.
And no, I did not give her consent to fondle my butt.
It doesn't matter. You're married.
I
to
don't
her.
give any of those killers consent to fondle my butt.
He's talking about Dead by Daylight, and he's like, "Huh? What?" But this
Hey,
was a good interview. No,
Nugget Bucks, I'm pretty sure you could get some great views with Assless Chaps.
but
It doesn't matter if you have 1 subscriber or 1,000,000 subscribers. You were Assless Chaps. They're coming after you, whether it be good comments or bad. You might even get a couple guys to hit that TV screen, okay?
Yeah, they might be dry humping the TV
They
screen.
might be doing something. They'll hit it all right. If you're down one of these times, we can do a spirit box for you if you like.
Me too, Weaves. I haunted your channel. I haunt your channel frequently.
I will, like, I would do a spirit box session, but like I said, I'd only really believe it if it were like full sentence. Well, not full sentences, but more than like 2 words in a row.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of them, they don't have enough energy to make complete sentences.
Now, sometimes
It's hard for them to actually come out with a complete full sentence.
And that's because of the simple facts that they're okay. So, like, we burn energy every time we open our mouth and talk, but we reproduce that energy by putting food in our mouths. Ghosts cannot put food in their mouth.
Yeah, it's like if I tell you something about paranormal, then you know it's true because I'm too skeptical. Like, I have to have evidence and proof and everything, and like I analyze everything and I doubt
Right.
So, like, that's what I mean. The spirit box thing, I'm too skeptical and I analyze it too much. So, like, I'm just thinking, yeah, that can just be a random word off a random radio station.
Now,
do you know what I mean?
When we do our necrophonics, it's not done over the radio.
Yeah.
Bands. No. And what really blows a lot of people's minds, we can ask like a question, who is in the chat?
We did that to Dad one day.
Yeah.
Lunatic
I
Dad.
asked, what is Lunatic Dad's real name?
Yeah.
And what was it? About a minute later, it came over Larry.
And he goes, "You just fucking in that?"
And he typed in, "Oh my fucking God," or "What the fuck?" It blew his mind.
One day I was sitting over here.
Someone about. Is my internet gone again? Oh God, bars are dropping. Don't kick me out.
One day I was sitting over in my chair, right? And Dad was talking to Chris on Zoom call, and that painting over there moved.
The one on the very bottom next to the electrical box.
He was like, "You guys are gonna think I'm fucking crazy, but that just moved."
No, we don't think anyone's crazy.
We know.
Okay, you see the
I'm
thing up
crazy. Don't let
the
him.
ceiling?
That door.
That's how it normally sits, just like that. The other day, it dropped down like somebody put weight on top of it, about a good 3 to 5 inches.
Mhm. And me, Chris, and Amy all had left. And the only one that was in here was the dog. So.
And I think we had Tanya on call when we were talking about it.
Me, me and Mike, yeah.
But yeah, and there is nothing to really up there to put weight on it, but it dropped.
And I know it wasn't my son because he was knocked out.
Yeah.
He was knocked out cold until about, 5, 6 o'clock.
And it's spring loaded. I'll show you right now. It was down about like that.
Yeah.
And it goes right back up. So that door to get up into the crawl space where the pipes are, it's actually spring loaded, so there's nothing to hold it down the way it was.
Right. That was after that one stream, wasn't it? When I had the thing come in front of me or whatever.
Nuckins said Weaves, the Necrophonics app, has actually said Nuckins and Nuckin Butts multiple times. Don't think that would be something that someone would program in.
No, you can't.
Hey, Braxis.
Yes.
You want to approve my message because it won't approve it.
What the Where?
In between Nuckins saying not me, Froggy, guys don't even pay attention to me, and then Weaves the Necrophonics app. Because literally I said, let me tell you, Nuckin Fucks, you are gorgeous, and I would bang you if I could.
Wow.
I don't even see it on here.
Adam.
I don't know why it's doing that. Like,
I know.
Huh.
normally it tells
It
for
shouldn't
reviews.
because you're modded.
Yeah, but it's not even showing it. I wonder if bang is a bad word.
Maybe. But it's not on my list of words to block.
It might be on YouTube's list of words to block.
YouTube.
Right.
Don't even get me started on YouTube. I can go off on them. They're retarded.
Yeah, I looked up spirit boxes on Amazon, I think, and there were just that many different ones. I thought, well, obviously, most expensive ones will be better, but why are they all a different price if they all do the same thing? I don't understand.
Because of the technology that's been put into it.
But I thought they were just modded radios.
Not all of them.
Mm-mm.
No.
The PXB7 is a modded radio, but the PXB11 or PSB11 is actually words that's programmed into a database.
Yeah, a lot of them are hard.
I have this interactive Boo Bear. It says different phrases, like in so many seconds. But we were up at Evan's house, and the spirits had drained that battery, so I put it away. And Chris is in the other room, and on there you can clearly hear
the Boo Bear.
And it says, "Will you be my friend?" And I'm like, Chris, listen to this. He's like, "That's the Boo Bear. Wasn't that put away?" I'm like, "Yeah."
And it was dead. But here, I'll show it to you.
That's the Boo Bear. Yeah, the other day we had it set up
Yeah, and it only said
Like
3 different phrases. That's it.
Is it getting warm in here? Is it hot in here? Or... I don't know.
That's the Boo Bear. For some reason, all the investigators love this thing.
Ow!
Sorry.
What's it meant to do?
Just wait, it'll start up. It takes a couple seconds.
But how can it talk if it's already only got so many words programmed in it?
It has so many questions.
Yeah.
And so many other different responses that's programmed into
and
it.
it's got like if you touch it, like if it's something.
So it's basically like a Ouija board, but in a bar.
Kind of.
Because you can only ask it certain questions.
It asks the questions.
Um.
Hang on, Missy.
I mean, it's still interesting.
Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then it waits like 45 seconds, see if it gets a response.
And now
it was about 300 Nuckins.
They do have Boo Bears out there that do have like a little recorder with it. That one don't.
Did you make it warm in here?
It's going to do this again.
And the fan's on, so I don't know.
If it's the response that follows it, I'm going to be upset.
Hey, Tara.
Hey, Tara.
Hey, Tara.
So you're not asking it questions, it's just doing random stuff.
Yep. The question it just asked. No, now it's playing. Now it's doing right. It asks, did you make it warm in here? Then it says, sing with me, A, B, C, D, and it's expecting something to finish it.
That's where the little recorders would come out good.
Yeah.
Now.
So you still need more equipment to record if you got a response.
Yeah, just a digital voice recorder, which you can go pick up for about $20 at a store.
See, now I went back to some of the videos that we've done, and you can literally hear. Like one time we were talking to Casper up here. His name was Jonathan on here, but he was Casper before. But we were talking. He's like, I would never, ever be locked in a casket, right? A few seconds later, you hear never. Come over. And I'm like,
can you make a noise?
Wow. Okay.
It's running proper now.
Yeah.
But listen.
Did you say something? Could you please say it again?
So
I'm waiting for it to say, ooh, that tickles.
Thanks. I like holding hands with you.
Because it's interacting because I have it in my hand.
That tickles.
And I rubbed the back of its head when it did that.
I like heads.
But it feels it has sensors in it to know when it's being touched and stuff like that.
Oh, Chris, I think something's here.
What?
She was looking.
Also, animals are one of the best tools to have as well.
Yeah.
Because they actually see in infrared.
Do you have any animals at your house?
Me, yeah, I've got a dog and a chameleon.
Did your dog ever look in like a corner or stare at anything? No?
No, not really.
Our
And
dog
don't ask about my chameleon because his eyes are fucked up anyway.
Our dog does.
You seen chameleon's eyes?
She'll be sitting on the bed and she'll all of a sudden just look up like, hi.
Thanks, Tay. I like your beard as well.
Now he's going to be watching.
Yep. They always do.
But This was a fun interview, Chris.
I like Weeb's beard.
I like Weave's voice. Nobody else can marry it. I've already married it. That's my voice.
I'm making Taylor laugh the other day because I said I find it funny when Americans always say yes, sir.
Hey, leave me alone, goddammit.
Whenever I talk to Americans, I say yes, sir, we've sir.
No, okay. See, and that has a lot to do with the way we were brought up. Because
Yup.
let me tell you, my son was over at a birthday party, and their dad was like, "You need to go take your meds." My son's like, "Yes, sir."
And I understand why people say it, but it just sounds weird because we don't do that.
You want to know something?
And it's because a lot of people's parents or grandparents or great grandparents grew up in the military.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a form of respect.
Respect. Yep.
I'm from Ohio. They never said it there. He's from Michigan. We lived there. And they never said it. We moved down here to Virginia in the South, and it's like, yes, ma'am.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
like,
Yes.
huh?
I said, wait, how old do you think I fucking am?
Really? They're older than me, and they're saying, ma'am. I'm like, huh? What? Wait a minute here. It's that Southern hospitality, you know?
I'm gonna start doing it on my streams.
Right.
So we
It's
go
just
like,
how you were brought up, though.
Yep.
Yep.
Because I'm like, I'm gonna have to learn how to do that because I'm from, up north. We don't do that.
And a lot of it is because my mom didn't want to carry on her dad's traditions because he was in the military. He had his arm blown off in World War II. He lived 3 days while maggots kept his wound clean.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just sounds funny to me.
No, like my family wasn't in the military. But my dad always said, "Man, you show your elders some respect." If I did not use yes, sir, no, sir, thank you, sir, please, sir, may I please have more, sir? And I mean, literally, if I looked at my grandma and I said, yes, grandma, he'd be like, excuse me? Yes, ma'am. Because I knew when I got my ass home, it was getting tore up for not using my manners.
And then when her ass got tore up for not using her manners, she'd say, thank you, may I have another?
No, I didn't have to do that shit. My mama just looked at him and goes, you can teach them manners without whooping their ass. He goes, I'll teach you fucking manners.
Sir.
But no, seriously, like, I'm from Minnesota, and that's how I grew up. And Minnesota is as Canadian as you can get without going to Canada.
It's just weird that both countries speak English, but we just have completely different words for stuff.
There are people in Michigan that does say yes, ma'am, yes, sir.
But it's a rarity, Chris.
But a lot of them is because their family history.
Yeah.
They were in the military and they brought the military home to the family.
But it's few and far in between. There's not many. Not many.
Exactly.
So are we going to wrap up this interview, honey, or what?
Oh, I thought we already have. Because we're just bullshitting now.
I know.
We're waiting for Wee's internet to go out again.
Thanks for coming up, Weez.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh my God. That sounds funny when he says it.
Thank you,
ma'am. He has all like British accent.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
it's been a real pleasure, sir.
You know what? Every time I see you, I'm going to say sir from now on.
Oh,
also,
I'm not that much older than you, Weave.
I would like to address this point too on this sir part. Um, I don't know what you know over there, but a lot of that has to deal with BDSM, dominancy. You call your sir
Oh,
or ma'am, they're your dominant partner.
Well, I already stated a claim on his voice, so.
But no, that is another reason why so many people are
Yeah.
out here saying yes, sir, to their significant other. It's because it's a
they're
dominant
all old
thing.
people who are into kinky shit. Yeah, nice.
No,
No,
There's
not
nothing wrong
all
with kinky
people.
shit.
Chris and
I
I
know
went
some very young people that are into kinky shit, okay?
Chris just says, no, bitch. And I say, okay, asshole.
Okay, Jessica.
My
You're
favorite thing
old.
is being
I doubt it.
when I'm getting told what to do by elders that I don't really respect. I'll be like, "Yes, Daddy, give me more answer or requests." It shuts them up and they walk away.
Wow.
Please and thank you. Yes, we were brought up
Yes,
with that. Please and thank you all the time.
except for Chris does not say please and thank you to his kids.
Yeah, because I'm the adult. They're the child.
It doesn't matter. Please and thank you is important because it teaches your kids manners.
Yes, exactly. I'm with Tanya.
Shut up, bitch.
I always tell my kid, "Hey, will you go do this for me, please and thank you."
I was saying the other day that I would hate it if I went to America and I went in a restaurant and I asked for some chips and they just fetched me a bag of crisps and I'd be like, what's this shit?
Bottle from her.
I asked for chips.
Yeah, I keep saying I want to go to the United Kingdoms, and they're like, "Why? Your chips are crisps and your crisps are fries." I'm like, "Well, at least I know what they are."
And your smokes are fags.
Mm.
Don't need it. Move here.
She has them.
There's just so many weird words, like everything, like literally everything you've got in America, we have a different name for it.
Yeah, I told one person that is in the UK, don't come here and ask for a pack of fags. They're going to send you to the Lakewood in Ohio, which is a big gay community.
Well, it's like when British people are watching Simpsons and it keeps talking about fannies. Everyone's just like, kids will just turn and look at you like, oh, what did you just say that for? And it's like, it don't matter. It means something different in America.
Is fanny a swear word or something?
It's like, uh, it's like another word for your vajayjay, but a bad word.
What was it?
Vajayjay.
No. What was the word?
Fanny.
Fanny. You know your ass, fanny,
Oh, puff.
Fanny?
or fanny pack because it's supposed to go behind you on your ass.
Does
Yeah,
it?
but we don't call them that. We call them bum bags.
Boom bags.
Yeah.
Better not. Well, better not.
Yeah, see, like everybody has different English or different words that mean different things, and it's just funny because I'm I'm sitting here, and my son. Then you need to call me sir. Wow. No, I will
Yes,
not call
sir.
you sir because you work for a living.
No, she'll just call you Sugar Daddy.
But you
Nah,
said
I just
Chicago Daddy then.
fanny packs or men's purses. Yes.
Man's purse, oh God.
Yeah, we
A
don't.
man's purse is an
We just call
actual
them bum
purse.
bags.
English and bad English. I can speak hillbilly.
Oh
Yes,
God.
Go wash the window and put the rag in the washer.
Hey, I'm Magic. I pulled my phone out of my ass.
My
Another-
son's
what,
dad
you
is
think about
100% hillbilly. And it is just hysterical listening to him talk because I'm like, there is no extra R in washer. It is not washer, it is washer.
Yes,
There
Missy.
is not an R in window. It's not a window, it's a window.
I got the window right, but I don't have the washer right.
Washer?
I gotta wash my clothes.
Wash.
Wash?
Wash.
Oh, God. Hey, it's my language. Leave it alone, okay?
Yeah, but your language is wrong. You can't add 2 plus 2 at times.
Sometimes I can.
2 plus 2 equals a big pile of fun.
Right. An orgy.
That's only in his dreams.
Ain't that what? Right, Weaves.
What's up?
2 plus 2 equals orgy.
Yeah, if you're that way inclined.
Only in your dreams, baby.
Well, sometimes 2 pair of feet and 2 pair of feet equals 6 pair of feet.
I
Right.
thought she didn't like feet. Now she's getting,
I don't. I hate feet. Feet are nasty.
you're getting weird.
She got the bottle again.
God damn it.
You literally have to stop and think about that one.
No.
2 pair of feet plus 2 pair of feet. How many pair of feet do each person has? 2.
1.
So 2 pair of feet and 2 pair of feet equal 6 feet.
The thing is, a pair of feet is 2 feet. Because it's a pair.
Damn it. No. You better stop. Because you're not going to get down and get it. Don't ask me. Hit the
So if you're saying 2 pairs of feet and plus 2 pairs of feet, that means there's 8 feet there.
But if you have shoes, you don't buy 1 shoe or 2. You buy 2 shoes or a pair of shoes for your 2 feet, which is a pair of feet.
And who said we're having our shoes on when we're having sex?
What the fuck? I'm like, okay, it's my time to go. Bye.
I mean, if you're getting okay, let's be frank. There are a lot of people out there that are more adventurous than some of us, and they're getting banged in their car. Okay, I don't think they're stripping booty naked to get banged in the car. They're gonna have their shoes on.
No.
We didn't do it. Never mind. Chris, stop it.
Poor Weaves.
Hello, I'd like to report a crime, please.
You'd like to report a what?
I'm sorry, Weaves. I guess I should have warned you. My live streams usually go from 0 to perverted in less than 2.3 seconds.
Like,
That's
yeah,
longer than you last in bed, Chris.
No, that's just my live streams.
That's
Make
just
you tell
Robbie.
you I last for hours. And she enjoys every second of it.
Froggy is very perverted.
Hello, I'd
and
like
goes,
to report another crime, please.
The reason why he keeps cutting his camera off, because he's starting to blush. And he doesn't want everybody to see it.
when Froggy
It's
can make
reflection
people
off my
blush.
red beak.
That's why he decided
Oh, wow.
to wear the red beak.
Yeah.
You've been in my streams. You know how I am.
Well,
when all
I'd like to report some cyberbullying, please.
You've been in my streams. You know how I am.
Wish. You don't have to. I was messing with you about Sir.
He said it was in the military, and you should always show your military folk
Respect.
respect. And
They
part of
just start
respect is
saying,
calling
yes,
them
Daddy.
sir. If
Can
I
I
called
get
him,
a
oh
TDY store or Toy Stories Adult World.
yeah,
Oh,
toy stores equals adult world.
oh,
AKA, she's gonna go get one that vibrates, twirls, and gyrates all at the same time.
hell, I can go get Missy a lighter that does all that, and I don't even have to go to an adult store.
Poor Weaves.
She wants a triple decker pecker wrecker. Alabama Slammer.
There's the perverted Weaves. We knew we could get you out somewhere.
But yeah, up at the smoke shop, they have a penis-shaped lighter that vibrates.
You know why they have that?
For all the hookers around that
Yep.
can't sell their body because they're
For
too
all the
stinky.
1 cent hookers.
My battery died.
You know, in some countries, I'll have to do a little bit more research, but they offer disabled people prostitutes that have shown that they're clean and whatnot. And the government pays them to go hook up with special needs people.
So basically, what you're saying, they're like the they do the same thing that they do for our politicians here in the U.S.
Yeah.
Because look at our president, Sleepy Joe.
Now, if a certain someone would happen to show interest in me, oh my God, I'd hurt him. Oh, I bet, nuts. Knocking, you'd be all up on that, gyrating them hips.
Well, that's our Nuckins. She is fucking nuts.
Hello, I'd like to report some sexual content, please.
Some sexual what?
Content, please.
You can report it, but you got to remember this is mature audience and it's all set for that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if they're able to play with themselves online, and yes, there are some people that do that on YouTube, nonetheless, we can have adult contact. And matter of fact, I used to turn one of my friend's streams into a red room every Saturday. Froggy, the guy I'm talking about, is gorgeous. I stand no chance. You never know.
Yeah.
Everybody stands a chance.
Just as long as they're not married.
Yeah. As long as
I'd like
they're
to
not
report
married.
dressing
Or
areas, please.
Fucking Weaves, I love you. You're funny.
Yes, Weebs is awesome. Guys, if you want to go check out Weeb's World, his link is in the description. So please click on that. Go check him out. You don't even have to tell him that you came from this stream.
I'd like to report channel exposure, please.
It's not about me or even Froggy getting recognized for it.
Fuck no. We just wanted to nitpick Weaves' brain.
We just want to bring Weaves up, embarrass the fuck out of him.
Hey, Chris, turn your camera off a minute.
I
Turn it
agree,
off?
Knockin'.
Yeah.
As soon as I can get my pointer down there.
Oh, he ain't got a letter. He has not got a letter. I thought you were going to be here for Abraxas. So it spells ha.
No,
Oh yeah.
it's my painting.
You
I'm gonna
ruined
wake
it.
everybody up. I'm gonna wake everybody up in the house by doing that. So if a lot of people come in screaming at me about waking them up, I'm just gonna say payback's a bitch now, ain't it?
Hey, Weebs, you want to see something funny?
Yeah. What you done?
I
Nah.
unmuted Froggy's camera.
Yeah, but it's still
Rose.
frozen because I have
That's
it got
okay.
up there. Nobody wants to see that ugly ass face. Stop it.
I bet you can't unmute mine.
So yes, I can unmute him. Okay, gotta stop for a second. Okay, guys. I gotta get up to the store so we can kind of get some food in the house. Because if not, the wife's going to be nagging about it for the next 4 hours, and then turns into yelling. And you guys really don't need to hear that.
Stop it. We're gonna make people think I'm a bitch.
You make people think you're a bitch all the time.
You and dumbasses I do, but I do.
Fine, y'all can see my pretty blue eyes and my big
Yes.
nose.
It's not big.
Yes, it is. It's like
It is not.
It looks like a fucking pig nose.
Well, Tanya, just say you ran into a brick wall then.
I got bit by a dog. Does that count?
Please.
Okay, now, Weaves, here's
Yeah.
the last question I'm going to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any last words to say to the people in chat?
Yeah. I'd like to say that it's been a pleasure being on, sir. And also, can I get a higher?
Oh,
That's it. That's all you get tonight. I'm too tired.
And Weaves?
Oh yeah, I've got a quiz tomorrow night if anybody wants to do that. But basically, I do a quiz every Monday night, and then after the quiz ends, everybody votes what quiz they want the next week. And this week, everybody's voted British TV themes, so it might be hard for Americans.
Now, you got to realize I'm not a sir. I'm only probably, 10 years older than you?
Okay, sir.
Damn. You're making me feel like I'm my dad's age.
Can I say something?
If he was still alive.
I say something?
yes.
Maybe do that one more time. Oh my god. Hi. Yeah. Oh, geez. I ain't going to tell you what. Use your imagination.
Tanya, what about you? Any last words for the wonderful people in here?
Love y'all. Thank you for coming, and I hope you have an amazing night. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit up Weaves because, as y'all can see, he is a fine specimen.
Yeah. Well, his voice is mine.
Missy, any last words?
I said his voice is mine.
That's it?
Love and light to everybody. I'm just kidding, guys. Have fun, be yourself, and we'll see you on the next. Thank you, Weaves.
Bye.
Don't leave so soon yet, Weaves, because after I end this, I'll go ahead and tell you how much help you actually gave me.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in, and I'll say yes, sir, one more time, so Missy can have it as a ring.
So does that mean he's stuck on you?
I guess.
I got this feeling down deep in my soul.
Oh wait, what song did Missy want me to sing? I forgot. Bon Jovi, wasn't it, or something?
What was the song you wanted
I
him to
wanted
sing?
him to sing Wanted Dead or Alive.
Oh, Wanted Dead or Alive.
Oh yeah.
On your channel.
Yeah, I'll sing it tomorrow.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, guys.
In your last video.
Much love to each and every one of you guys that came in here to put up with our complete nonsense of sexual talk at the end. A lot of you guys know me. My shit gets perverted in less than 0.02 seconds. and we have fun with it. Thank God there was no trolls that actually came in
Well, our people are here.
that we know of. Hell, they could be in there lurking for all we know.
That's okay. 'Cause they
But-
look at their ass at the end of the
Yes. Much love to each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for coming up. Much love to the people that's been up on the panel. And remember, if you do what we do, have fun with it. Be safe. Say your prayers. Take your protection. If it's haunted and you get a little frightened, there's no shame in packing up and leaving, because if it's haunted 24/7. And have fun. And with the new people that are coming on here to start a career on YouTube, the only thing I can suggest to you, be yourself. Don't try to be what somebody else wants you to be on here. Because if you start going down that route, it's possible you might pick the wrong thing and you might get yourself into trouble like that or anything like that. Just be yourself. Be you.
Unless you're Donald Trump and then be someone else.
Right. Be you and also have fun with it. Because this can be an awesome thing in your life to do. And like I said, just be yourself. That's all you can be. And with that being said, guys, peace. See you on the next.